Hello everyone, it's Randy here with you in our new series where we're going to highlight the incredible work that's done throughout this district. There's so many people that make this whole thing happen. And in Washington, it seems that they've forgotten about the real people that do the real work that make the Indiana's 1st District one of the most unique and diverse and productive districts in the entire country. I look forward to working not just for you, but with you in Washington. We're going to make sure that every day we're connecting with the real people of Indiana's 1st District to be the best representative for their interests that I can be every day that you give me an opportunity to work for you. Hey, hello everyone. It's Randy here with you on another episode of The Region Works, where we're highlighting small business owners and hard workers around Northwest Indiana that help to keep this entire economy moving. It's from sole proprietors to small shops, to skilled tradesmen, to truck drivers, to farmers. We have everything right here in Northwest Indiana, one of the most diverse economies in the entire state. Today I'm here with Brandon Miller of Sunnyside Lawn Maintenance. Brandon's a Cedar Lake resident, and he's got a nice small business here. So Brandon, can you tell us when you started this business?
Yeah, I started in 2019, and we started out of my Ford Focus actually. So I had a little 21-inch push mower, a broom that was about this long, and a weed whacker that I had to plug in to customers' houses, and that's how I started. And just threw the 21-inch in the back seat, and I did that up until 2020 when I was able to buy a truck, and I got another push mower that was a little bit bigger.
Well, good. I mean, that's the essence of the American dream, is being able to take whatever money you have, put it together, and claim your own little piece of the pie, start a business for yourself. How much have you grown the business?
We went from obviously 0 in 2019 to we probably, we're doing about 100 customers a week now, and about 7 businesses.
Wow. Boy, do you have any crews? Do you have any help?
So I do have one employee. He's a 17-year-old kid, really nice, and he's doing a great job. I'm looking next year to expand. As long as the economy is good to go and we get our customers, I'm going to expand next year with another crew.
So tell us about the equipment you have now. You got a trailer, string trimmer, push mower, commercial mower here. So tell us about how much equipment's changed over the last since 2019 and what a piece of equipment like this costs now.
Yeah, so the trailer alone was bought new, I think, for $1,800, and they go for $2,600 now. And as far as this mower specifically goes, a handful of years ago, it was about $1,000 less, and I believe we picked it up for around $6,900, not including the accessories that are on it. Everything from blades to trimmer line, mowers is up 10 to 20%. Trimmer line itself is up another $10 per spool.
Have you been able to pass that on to your customers?
Do you know what? A little bit I have, but I haven't raised my prices in a while because I have a lot of older customers, and a lot of them are on Social Security, and everyone's getting affected by this. So it's been about 2 or 3 years since I raised prices. I'm having a hard time passing it on just because I know everyone's affected by it.
Yeah, we're seeing the same things when we get out and communicate with voters, is that especially folks that are on fixed income or limited income really being hit hard by some of the economic impact of inflation.
Yeah.
So I can see why you do that, and it's appreciated that you take care of seniors like that, and it speaks something to who you are as a person.
Thanks.
Are you able to support your family on this work?
Yeah, I was actually working full-time in Chicago up until 2022.
Okay.
And I put my resignation in May 7th and have been going full-time with this and, support the family. We got a family, 3 kids, my wife and myself. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got a house and they got food. So
That's a great story, Brandon. I think that people like you are what built this country, right? One little small business at a time. And what we're seeing all around this country right now is small businesses have really taken the largest impactful hit from some of our federal policies as it relates to spending. This equipment, being a business owner myself, it never stops going up in price, and it's hard to keep up with things, but it looks like you've got a great plan, and it helps that you're able to do a lot of this stuff yourself.
Yeah, for now. I'm sure there's gonna be a time I can't. You know, speaking of spending, I wanted to point out we do about 10 to 12 gallons of gas a day. And yesterday morning, I filled up the truck, 22 gallons, I believe it was. I filled this up as 5 gallons, and it was $3.73 per gallon. Well, I left, picked up my employee, passed the same gas station, maybe 30 to 45 minutes later. It was up $4.29, up to $4.29 a gallon. And you know, we spend about 10 to 12 gallons a day, 6 days a week. So it adds up every 10 cents.
Yeah, and if you look at just the pure math of it, if it was a couple bucks a gallon cheaper, not only does it help you make a little more profit, reinvest in equipment, but expand your business, bring employees on, help to expand your economic impact as well. So those are things that if you're spending it on gas, you can't necessarily spend it on people.
Exactly.
So that's definitely something that has an impact on how many people are employed at some of these sorts of jobs like this, which are mainly sort of entry-level positions, but a great way for a person to learn how to work.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks, Brandon, for a little bit of a snapshot of your business. We've really enjoyed getting to know some people here in the region that have let us in, and your gracious acceptance of our offer to come out here and highlight your business and let me do a little work. I hope I don't screw up the lawn for your customer too much, but it's been a while since I've operated one of these zero turns, and I've never done one of these stand-up ones. So look forward to getting started here and helping you get this job knocked out.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on.
Thanks, Brandon. If you're interested in services from Sunnyside Lawn Maintenance, call 219-577-5622 today and book your appointment with Brandon. Be happy to help you. Well, friends, I sure hope that you enjoyed our adventure today. If you or someone else you know would like me to work with you to highlight Northwest Indiana work, our economy, and how we can do better in Washington to make this the powerhouse that it always should be, contact us at info@niemeyerforcongress.com. I look forward to the opportunity to serve you in Washington and to work with you in your job.